I was trying to catch up on the winter season, just checking things off a list. And I thought this would be another one of those shows you watch, react to, then probably forget about. But within the first episode, something about it wouldn't let go. Not just the art style, not just the music and the immaculate voice acting. It was the way all of it worked together to make me feel uneasy. And after finishing it, I asked myself, how can something be devastating and beautiful at the same time? It opens with almost nothing happening, just cars passing by. And there's this quiet, eerie feeling that something isn't right. That, combined with the music playing in the background, it starts setting a mood. Like you're stepping into a place that doesn't quite work the way it should. And as the opening finishes, you're left with a line on screen. This is a story about a deranged world. Then it transitions and cuts to this really beautiful frame. The contrast lingers as I watch, because the art is undeniably beautiful. Clean lines, soft colors, too gentle for a world like this. And the eyes, they really stand out. This story originally comes from a light novel, and you can feel that influence in how carefully everything is paced. Even the numbers that flash on screen feel deliberate. It's a way of telling you where the players are inside the game. At least, that's how it felt to me. You can let me know in the comments. In this show, we follow Yuki. She introduces herself in a way that immediately tells you this isn't her first time here. This is her 28th game. This gives more sense to the title. She's joined by 5 other players, each with their own reason for being here. Some are desperate, some are resigned, and some are pleading that they're not supposed to be here. Yuki explains the situation calmly, almost professionally. And even before anything happens, you already understand what's at stake. The show doesn't rush it. You follow them as they look for answers, for rules, for loopholes. And then, with a single decision, everything becomes very clear. No warning, no spectacle, just consequence. And that's when you realize this is only the beginning. I've seen intense shows before. Stuff that's louder, bloodier, more obvious about what it's doing. So I thought I knew what I was walking into. But this one felt different. Part of it might have been how easily I clicked on it. The title alone feels almost casual, and I didn't question that. I just watched. Which is kind of funny, because that's how most of us start watching anything. We don't commit. We don't prepare. We just look. And the show seems to understand that. The music doesn't rush you. The sound design adds weight without drawing attention to itself. You hear footsteps change depending on where someone's standing. You notice how long the camera stays still. It all feels deliberate, Like the show wants you to pay attention, without telling you what to feel. There were moments where I caught myself thinking, I don't really want to know what comes next. I was never in danger. I could pause it, close the tab, walk away. They didn't have that option. And yet, I stayed. Not because I found pleasure in someone else's end. It was closer to what Yuki describes, that strange pull where turning away feels harder than continuing. That feeling brought Funny Games to mind, not because of the violence, but because of the way it quietly presses a question. Why are you still here? It was logic, decisions that made sense, decisions that were necessary, and still felt wrong. I didn't feel angry at the characters. I just found myself wondering if I would actually do better. And I don't know if I would. Maybe that's why this didn't feel like just another anime. It wasn't asking me to react. It was asking me to sit with something. With pressure. With desperation. With the way people narrow their focus when survival is on the line. And with the fact that I was still watching. This isn't a story about bad people. It's about how deranged their world is. It's about adjustment, about how quickly pressure rewrites priorities, how survival turns choices into calculations. Not because anyone wants it to, but because there isn't room for anything else. And the more you sit with it, the less it feels exaggerated. The logic, the actions, the world, it starts to feel familiar. Uncomfortable, but familiar. That's it for me. Stay safe and stay awesome.